What's up, my good people? Welcome to my video of the day. My good name is Kamanja, and this is my good channel. Guys, this is my channel. And when I say my channel, I don't give like some people to come and I cannot host people here. They take everything off. This is my channel, yeah. And I cannot even afford to go a minute or a second without saying or thanking all my good subscribers, all my supporters, like taking this second and taking this moment to tell you, to give you a million times thank you. You are the pillars of this channel. You have been with me all this way, and I do believe that you guys, you will always be with me. So your support is all I need. And when you are there, I won't disappoint you. I'm going to be giving you these things the way they are, raw and uncut from this village of Nyabohanse. So keep tuned in, keep locked up, and you know what? Watch your space. Sit and relax. Wait for this good news, guys. Wait for this good news. Yeah, this is Africa, guys, and this is the village. You can see it's a very good and cool day on a Saturday, the 2nd day of August. So let us do it the way we actually do it. Let us do it the way we actually do it. That is it. So my good people, as now my title is suggesting, it's becoming too much, and this one, somebody has actually crossed the line. Yeah, I'm talking about this lizard. I'm talking about this guy. He has actually crossed the line. This is too much, and this guy actually is supposed, a very legal step is supposed to be taken against him. Yeah, but before I actually start talking about this salamander person, let me actually tell you something that I've come across to this YouTube platform, or this YouTube streets. One of Marwa's haters, somebody who used to work at Marwa, somebody who crossed over and joined the haters, he is trying to attack Marwa's family from a distance, just because this guy wants to be helped. Just because this guy wants, or the only aim that this guy is looking at, how can I swindle? How can I actually convince these gullible and foolish supporters to give me something so that I can take and settle the bills of my wife at the hospital? Guys, I'm not talking about anybody else here. I'm talking about Why Not Alex. You remember Why Not Alex and the dramas he actually spinned in this village. Why Not Alex has come in a video attacking Marwa's family, telling people that, you know what, I'm the only person who knows this family better. I'm the person who have been working in this family. So there is nothing that I don't know about this family. He's saying that he has a lot of secrets concerning this family. This is a fool. You must know. This is a big fool. And in that video, he was actually like defending Ngutu, the widow, and telling Ngutu, the widow, like, you know what? I'm actually challenging David Jr. Why he let you and he never gave you that work? He never contracted you. Why were you shown the door? Guys, I've told you, these guys, it's very easy to read their language. It's very easy to read their body language. Always, you can predict what they want to say. You know, this guy, for me, for your sick wife, I wish her a quick recovery. But I hope you are to come out and to make a video and ask your supporters, guys, I'm stranded. I am stuck. Kindly come through. My wife is undergoing breast cancer. In fact, he never said breast cancer. He said breastfeeding. This guy, he said breastfeeding. My wife is suffering from breastfeeding. I know it's breast cancer. And you are supposed to come out. Be a man. Be a real person. You are not supposed to, like pass. You are not supposed to convince your supporters. Do you know what? Me, I hate this family. You are not supposed. This family is not a pickup line for your story. You must know that. And I'm here to stop you guys. I've been always telling you to stop. This family, the Ondaris, are not. And you are supposed to stop making them pick up lines for your stories every now, every morning, every day. Like this guy here, why not Alex, is coming out to tell people that, you know what, my wife is sick. Kindly come out and help me settle the bills because she is suffering from cancer. But because he is a fool, because this guy cannot think of anything, he knows the only way to convince people to come and help me is do what? To attack and insult this family first. That is why, that is why I'm telling them to stop making this family their pickup lines in their stories. Every hater, even the liar from the village here, this family in his stories, those are the pickup lines. This family is the main pickup line. For what? For their stories of the day. You look at their titles, you look at everything. And I want to advise this, why not Alex? Why am I saying so? If he was to come out and say, guys, good people, and those honestly, he was to make even a title, my wife is sick, kindly help me do this, so that you could have seen your haters, your fellow haters coming together, forming even a group to help you, even you are to actually receive something. But first, what you did is ironic. You know that these fools, I can cheat them about what? About the Marwas. I can tell them anything false about the Ondaris, so that they will flow. They will be coming to my channel and doing what? Telling me, yes, that is true. But you know what? They carry a message. Yes, this hate, these rumors that you are spreading about the Ondaris, they are not going to bring them down. And remember, they will never make your wife well. When you talk about the Ondaris, that is not actually treatment for your wife. When you talk about the Ondaris, that is not proper treatment to your wife. Guys, you are supposed to actually concentrate. Take your wife to a good medical facility. Ask people to help you so that your wife can get she can get proper medication. You are not supposed to come here and tell people that, me, I know the Ondaris. Where do you know the Ondaris from now? Me, I know them well. I've been working there. So, them becoming a pickup line, did you receive that help that you wanted? Did you receive that help? Kindly come to Nyabohanse and start talking to your guys so that they can help you. That is my introduction. But I've told this guy what he's supposed to do. They should stop using the Ondaris as their pickup lines in their stories. Yes, I'm telling them. In their stories, keep off from making the Ondaris your pickup lines. The main topic is the Ondaris every now and then. Like this woman. I saw this woman. Kindly, she's gone back to her course, the midwifery. Yeah, she's a midwife, and she's taking some like, let's say she's taking some courses to improve or to take his career, or to take her career to a notch ahead us to some notch. That is what I can talk about. This coconut head mama. It's a coconut head mama. Yes, coco mama. Congratulations. I've heard you are going to, I saw your post that from these streets you are off, and you're gonna be concentrating too much into your midwife course. It's good, but you failed one thing. You never actually advised Masubo one. Where were you when actually the wife was miscarrying? Where were you? You were, in fact, you are supposed to extend that. You are supposed to extend your progress to the village. So because we know you and Masubuan, you are one thing. Even though you've said, if he comes for you, you come for him. That, yeah, we like you. We like the way you guys fight, and we are not here to actually to stop you. Kindly come on now that you are feeling when Masubuan and the black demon were at loggerheads. They were spreading their feuds here, and they were spreading, and they were showing everybody their nakedness. You were there and you were touched. Yeah, people talked about you, but you are keeping off from here, and you are saying, no, I don't want those stories, because I am not. You are telling Maswan that you are not worthy to make a collabo with him. So you don't want any collaboration from this village. Kindly go to your village, go to somewhere. You are in one of these Asian countries. I don't know, Qatar or where. You can make a collaboration there. Yeah, we have so many Nigerians there. You can go back to your village in Nigeria and Noglu, check people. You can even make uh, a collaboration with your husband. Yeah, that is what I'm telling you. Like, you simply attacked my brother David Omaje from Uganda, and he gave you the full dose. And he actually decided, like, he was not to get your bald head from his thumbnail. That's the only way he can attack you, quietly and in a very simple way. You got the dose, guys. Tuachana your story. Let us leave those stories. Now I want to come to my main topic. Guys, don't move away. This is my main topic. This is actually my main topic.
And other people are just leaking some buttocks behind. Do you understand that there is a platform that is controlling Marwa before you come and talk about you're going to be peeping inside and getting much of the sponsorship? It occur when the Mercedes-Benz was coming in and he knew it, but he had to say, Lucio, leave. Amaro is trying himself to free himself, but he doesn't know how to free himself, because it's a very, very hard thing to free yourself if you are captured in this estimation. Let me give out this kind of a verbal way. We understand there are so many people who have died inclusively around Ayamaro. Do you understand it? The owner of this plot is dead. The owner of that plot above Ayamaro there is dead. The person who sold the first plot, Amaro said that you're gonna be giving it out to a fan and planted there some of the epiculture, is dead. Do you know the Jamaican woman who brought the land besides Amaro there is dead? So do you have to come it? Do you know that the person who is at Percy's position here, talk about the husband to Percy, is dead and is enclosed to this kind of the chapter? Do you understand that there's something they talk about? They touch, whatever you touch, it dies. Have you ever heard about that one?
Yes, my good people. I think that you can now get the message very, very clear. Tell me, what is this fool trying to tell people? What is this fool trying actually trying to give the outside world? What is he trying to communicate? People call him a reporter. No. This guy cannot become. He's a very miserable reporter. Very, very pathetic. That is where I can actually put him. This is one guy who has actually, in his entire brain, has actually invested in attacking this family. But these attacks, for me, they have gone too far. Mza uza usaha. Guys, for those guys who understand Swahili, they know what I'm talking about. These jokes, these guys making, these are very dangerous jokes. This is a very bitter guy. And for your information, I don't know why this guy always talks about past events. Every story he is attaching everything that happened when he was actually in that villa, when he was a worker in that villa. That's how he is actually telling the world that I'm regretting leaving that place. No wonder he always goes there to film. No wonder everything is a pickup line. This family is the pickup line for her, for him, Kunradhi, for him. Yeah? Why? He is trying to tell us, oh, blah, blah, you know what happened there when Mawira was doing this, oh, Githiriba were doing this, I was left there. You know, those are regrets. He is actually regretting living there. He should not tell you that he came out of that. He was actually advised by some lazy subscribers to leave that villa so that they can help him. And he is actually proving to the world that he came out just because he wanted to be helped. He came out just because he only wanted, because of the sponsor who actually told him, get off from that place so that I can keep on supporting you. And this is the sponsor who is planting too much hatred in this person's brains so that he is always vomiting, telling people, oh, this is what happened. Oh, this is what happened. You know, we are tired of those stories. Can they come up with the new stories? Stories, if you are very creative, come up with some story people can get. We are tired of those past things that you are talking about. Nobody's interested with those past events. We know, and we know correctly that nothing nasty happened. It only happened because you feel like something might have happened. It's something that you're imagining in your foolish brains that, you know, this is what happened. But actually, nothing happened. These are just rumors. They are just false allegations that are meant for his own benefits. He knows that if he cannot talk about this, if he cannot entertain people about what happened, all those foolish stories and fake stories, he is not going to eat. But this joke I'm talking about has gone too far. Guys, your father died the other day. Did you ever, did you hear from any person that you actually, did you even hear from another person, like from our side, people actually trying to associate your father's death, that you made a sacrifice to your father's death, such a thing? Nobody, because we actually respect people's parents. We respect people's personalities. We cannot come up with such a joke and you think like people are going to get to be happy. This guy is proving to be a stalker. This is not content. And I want to tell him, this is not content. And these allegations, I want to urge the Ondaris to pull up this, and actually this guy must be, and I'm calling that for justice to prevail, this guy is supposed to be arrested and actually taken behind bars, taken to the corridors of justice so that he can tell the world what caused the deaths of all those guys he is pointing. You know up there, that guy is dead. You know that one is dead. You know that one is dead. The upper one, it is dead. They died when they started associating themselves with Marwa. Stupid. These guys are very big fool. If that is thinking, if that is actually people, what people call that, this is a proper guy, this is a thinker. This guy is a foolish thinker. He don't think. This guy doesn't even think. His thinking is not like, no, that is not thinking. That is not content. This guy is a stalker. This guy is just a bitter stalker. And I want to tell you that. And these sentiments are proving. If it were me, and I want to tell you, if you make such silly comments about people surrounding me and about death, you are telling me and you are telling Marwa that, these guys, when they decided to come to you, when they decided to associate themselves with you, that is when death knocked on their doors and they started dying. and they are now dying, and they are dead. So what are you telling us? That next, who is now next on the line, if actually he is causing the death of the people, the surrounding people, or the neighbors? Who is next? Who is next? Tell us. How will you feel if today somebody comes up and says, like, do you know what? Gintu just killed his father. Because you also associated with your father. You are very close to your father. Why should you come up and tell people that, you know what? These guys did this, did this. Do you have that proof? If today you are taken before the corridors of justice, will you actually defend yourself? You will never defend yourself. And I want to tell you, what you are doing is something very, very stupid. And I want to tell you, that thing is entirely stupid. Keep on entertaining your people because they are very fool. They are big fools. That's why you are actually entertaining them. But this kind of entertainment to your people, to your foolish family, or to your foolish supporters, this is too much. It has actually crossed the line. That one, no. Where is Marwa? Where is D Mwango? Where is David Jr.? Eh? Huh? This is too much. We cannot keep on stomaching this from this lazy guy, from this person who even, this is a Nikombo. This person is a low thinker. This is a very low thinker. Huh? I cannot like this. This is too far. This is too far. This, I'm calling Marwa to act upon this. This is too far. And this is one way, like, you've tried to bring this boy down. You've tried to bring the travel commando down, but you will never bring him down. But these sentiments, easy kauli, bro. No. This is, you've gone too much. You've gone too far. And something must be done. You are supposed to be silenced once and for all, like completely. If you cannot defend this before court, guys, me, I'm not happy. That thing, I watched it and I listened to it and I said, this from a low thinker, this from somebody who is silly like you are actually proving to the world the level of your foolishness. I'm not very happy and I won't be. Yes, make other jokes like you can make, but this one, death, associating people. Do you want to tell us that, Marwa runs a cult? Like the people, you are trying to tell people that, in Marwa's life, there is a WhatsApp group, and this WhatsApp group is meant to help people. And this WhatsApp group, if you don't go by their rules, you become miserable. And trying to prove to the world, look at Gake. Gake was sent off. He's now like doing this. Do you know what is actually he is undergoing? Do you know what he's doing? Yes, you've told us about Mawera. Mawera is there. Nobody has chased Mawera from the villa. Mawera is there. You must know that Mawera is there. So don't try to break bonds like Mawera and Dimwangu. Don't try to break that. And these bonds that people took their time to build, they are not going to be broken. I want to assure you that. You want to tell us that Mawera was warned not to take water, anything from that villa. He takes water from outside because that water, if he takes something satanic, gonna be happening to him. Guys, look at this fool. He is thinking about Satan. This guy is satanic. That's what he's telling to the world. Nobody actually has come out to tell you something of the sort, because even your neighbors are dying. Have you told your people that your neighbors are also dying? Who has ever come out to tell you that, these neighbors who are dying, it's because of you? How many people have you associated with and they have died? Tell us, how many people have you associated with and they have died? And who has ever come here to actually claim that their deaths, you are the main cause? Nobody. So why should you come out and start telling people that, do you know what? If it were not Marwa's YouTube things and everything, and the WhatsApp group that women are running in that is nothing that is happening there. This guy is very stupid. This guy is a fool. And I've said he is a low thinker. He doesn't think. He is a low thinker. If he thinks, he doesn't think critically. This guy is supposed to be taken to a critical thinking course. Yeah. Because anything that he talks about is fallacious. Yeah. He gives out fallacious expressions. Everything is fake and you know, his supporters have kept on spinning him and telling him, do it, do it. Calling him a reporter, a village reporter. Guys, this guy is so low. Don't actually cheat him that he can make good report. This guy is so low. So low. That is where I can put him. He can never come even near. He can't. Don't cheat him. Because you hate, don't cheat him. Sometimes come up and tell him the truth. This is not content. This is now stalking. This is not content. This guy, being a troublemaker, is also looking for trouble, like it or not. He is the troublemaker. He is actually looking for that trouble. And the trouble he's looking for, he's going to get the trouble, and he is going to be troubled. Very silly. I've never had, you know, I've never seen, and I've never, like, imagined, like, we can have very foolish guys like this guy in the village. This is too low. I've told him, this is too low. Now he has proven to be a low thinker. Leave him. Let us wait. But I'm calling upon Marwa. I'm calling upon Dimango. I'm calling upon that family to actually take a very firm step against this guy. Those allegations, they have crossed the borders. This guy is supposed to be caged. This guy is supposed to be handled legally. This guy is supposed to be handled legally, I have said. So guys, from the village here, you can see it's very, 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 very cool and everything. So on a Saturday, I want to urge all the people who are coming across this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe and take me to 2,000 subscribers. That is my my need for now. And for those guys, actually, I'm calling upon for those supporters to always get their time to come watch me every now and then. Thank you a million times. God keep on, I'm asking God to keep on blessing you, because you know your support is all I need. Thank you very much, my good supporters, from wherever you are watching me from. I love you guys. Keep on being with me. This is the real person, and I am real. I'm telling you exactly what is happening here, and nobody is going to stop us. We must tell them to stop their foolishness. Thank you very much. Let's connect again in my next video. Bye. Kwaheri sana.